integration of the type 1 upon x square minus x square, 1 upon a square minus x square, 1 upon root of x square plus a square, and 1 upon root of x square minus a square. So there are 4 types: 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 1 upon root of x square minus a square. The formula is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a upon x plus a plus c. 1 upon a square minus x square is 1 upon 2a log modulus of a plus x upon a minus x plus c. And 1 upon root of x square plus a square is log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square. And this will be log modulus. If it is a minus sign here, it is log modulus x plus root of x square minus a square. So these two formulas are same. I mean, only thing is you got a plus sign and you got a minus sign. And this is x square minus a square and this is a square minus x square. So you have to remember this and these 4 formulas properly. The coefficient of x square should be either a plus 1 or it should be a minus 1. So when you are doing these sums based on the formulas 1, 2, 3, 4. See, x square is 1x square, x square is 1x square, x square is 1x square, here x square is minus 1. So this formula can be used only if either it is 1x square or it is minus x square. If it is 2x square or minus 3x square, you are not eligible to use this formulas. You can use it, but you will have to make some slight alterations, some changes in the question, and you can do it. Let's take an example, integration 1 upon x square minus 4 dx. So what we can do is, this we can write it as x square, 4 we can write it as 2 square. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square. The answer is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a upon x plus a plus c. So you get 1 upon 4 log modulus x minus 2 x plus 2 plus c. Okay, this is example number 1. Go for example number 2. 1 upon x square minus 5. So since 5 is not a perfect square, what we can do is we can write it as 5, we can write it as root 5 the whole square. So now this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square. I think the answer is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. Integration 1 upon 4x square minus 81. This x square should always be 1. But instead of 1, what are we having? 4. Because you cannot use these formulas if you have the coefficient of x square as not 1 or minus 1. ये 1 है, ये minus 1 है, ये 1 है, ये 1 है, बराबर है? So what I can do is I'll say that I equal to 1 upon 4. बाहर निकाल देना. You get x square minus 81 upon 4. इसको अगर तुम ओपन भी करेगा ना तो ये 4x square आएगा और ये 81 upon 4 को if you multiply by 4, I think the answer will be 81. 4 into x square, 4x square. 4 into 81 upon 4, 4 cut. So you get it as 81. So you're not changing the question also. I equal to, I think this will be x square. 81 upon 4 is nothing but 9 upon 2 the whole square dx. Okay. So I equal to 1 upon 4. Now this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square. So this is 1 upon 2a, meaning 1 upon 2 into 9 by 2 log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c 2 cut 1 upon 36 log modulus. Take LCM, you get 2x minus 9 upon 2. So take 2 as LCM, 2x plus 9 upon 2 plus c. 1 upon 36 log modulus 2x minus 9 upon 2x plus 9 plus c. Integration 1 upon 4 minus x square dx. So what I can do is I can write 4 as 2 square. So I get 2 square minus x square. This is in this form, a square minus x square. So remember, either the coefficient of x square has to be 1 or it has to be minus 1. The formula will be 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x, a minus x plus c, 1 upon 4 log modulus 2 plus x, 2 minus x plus c. Second. Integration 1 upon 5 minus x square dx. So 5 we can write it as root 5 the whole square minus x square dx. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon a square minus x square, that is 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x, a minus x plus c. If you check this, what is the coefficient of x square? Minus 9. वो नहीं चलेगा. तो what you do is, उसको 1 upon 9 करके बाहर निकाल देना. तो this becomes 16 upon 9 minus x square dx. Open करो. 9 into 16 upon 9, I think that is 16. 9 into x square is 9x square. So even if you multiply, I think it is not changing the framework of the question. So this is 1 upon 9. This I can write it as 4 upon 3 the whole square minus x square dx. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon a square minus x square 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x upon a minus x plus c. This 3 and 9 will get cancelled, you get it as 3. So it becomes 1 upon 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24. Okay, I am writing it directly. 24 log modulus, take 3 as LCM, you get 4 plus 3x, and here you take 3 as LCM, you get 4 minus 3x and plus c, cut this 3 and 3, you get the answer. Now going to the next sum, again the coefficient of x square has to be 1, so what you do is you take 1 upon 5 outside, this is 3 upon 5 minus x square dx, so this is 1 upon 5, this we write it as root 3 upon root 5 the whole square dx, and now you complete this on your own. This is in the form of integration 1 upon a square minus x square. Please complete it. Integration 1 upon x square plus 36 dx. This is in the form of integration 1 upon root of x square plus 6 square dx. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square plus a square. I think the answer for this will be log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square plus c, that is equal to log modulus of x plus root of x square plus 36 plus c. Integration 1 upon root of x square plus 3 dx. Okay, so you can write this as root of x square 3, I think we can write it as root 3 square. Okay, 3 को क्या लिखते हैं, root 3 the whole square. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square plus a square. The answer for this will be log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square modulus close plus c, that is equal to log modulus x plus root of x square plus 3 plus c. X square minus 49. So this will write it as 1 upon root of x square minus 7 square. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon root of x square minus a square. So the answer will be log modulus x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. That is equal to log modulus x plus root of x square minus 49 plus c. Integration 1 upon root of 3x square minus 5 dx. So you should always remember that the coefficient of x square has to be 1. So what I will do is, I will take 3 common. So I get x square minus 5 by 3. Try to open this now. 3 into x square is 3x square. 3 into minus 5 by 3. I think the answer will be minus 5. 3 into minus 5 by 3 खोलेगा तो I think you get the answer as minus 5. अब एक काम करो, ये 3 को बाहर निकालो. When this 3 will come out, it will come out as root of 3. What will it come out as? Root of 3. ठीक है? This is 1 upon root 3. Integration 1 upon x square minus root 5 upon root 3 the whole square. So now this is in this form, integration 1 upon x square minus a square. The answer will be log modulus x plus root of x square minus root 5 upon root 3 the whole square plus c. This will be 1 upon root 3 log modulus x plus root of x square minus 5 by 3 plus c. Integration 1 upon x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. So what you have to do is, you have to find the third term of this, because you have to convert it into a perfect square. So I think you can have third term, or you can also call it as last term. That is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square. That is half into coefficient of x is minus 4 the whole square. The answer is minus 2 the whole square, that is 4. I think this is x square minus 4x, add 4. So since you added 4, subtract 4 and write the original number. So this was plus 3, मैंने क्या लिखा है इधर? Plus 4. Plus 4 लिखा तो minus 4 लिख देना. तो नलिफाई हो गया. और plus 3 लिखना. तो अगर जो नंबर ऐड किया वही नंबर सब्ट्रैक्ट करना और उसके साथ ओरिजिनल नंबर लिख देना. व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल नंबर? प्लस 3 एंड यू विल हैव dx. सो दिस विल बी इंटीग्रेशन, आई थिंक दिस इज x minus 2 the whole square minus 1 आएगा, because minus 4 plus 3 is 1. This is 1, you can write it as 1 square. Now this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square dx. I think the formula will be 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. So जो मेरा x रहेगा ना, वो x नहीं रहेगा, वो x minus 2 बन जाएगा, और मेरा जो a रहेगा ना, वो 1 रहेगा. You're getting it? This is x and this is a. So my answer will become 1 upon 2a means 1 upon 2 into 1 log modulus x minus a x plus a and plus c. So this will be x के जगह में you will have x minus 2, a के जगह में you will have 1, इधर आएगा x minus 2, इधर आएगा 1. I think the answer is 1 upon 2 log modulus. I think this is x minus 3 if you open up, and this will become x minus 1 plus c, because minus 2 plus 1, I think the answer is minus 1. So this is a quadratic equation. So what you do is try to find the third term. I think third term is third term, or you can also call it as a last term. That is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square, half into minus 6 the whole square, minus 3 the whole square. I think the answer is 9. You will have x square minus 6x plus 9. Plus 9 के साथ write minus 9 and minus 4. With that you can write dx. So you will have this as 1 upon, this will be x minus 3 the whole square, minus 13 आएगा ना, 13 we can write it as root 13 the whole square. यानी कि ये मेरा x जो रहेगा ना वो x minus 3 रहेगा, और a जो रहेगा ना वो root of 13 होएगा, because This is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square dx. The formula is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a upon x plus a and plus c. That means the answer will be 1 upon 2a. 1 upon 2a means 1 upon 2 root 13 log modulus. X is not x, x is x minus 3. A is root 13 plus c, that is 1 upon 2 root 13 log modulus x minus 3 minus root 13 x minus 3 plus root 13 plus c. 1 upon root of quadratic equation ना last term ढूंढना. Last term क्या रहेगा? half into coefficient of x the whole square. I think that is minus 4 the whole square. 16 आएगा. इधर में डालेगा plus 16. Plus 16 के सामने what I will do is I'll write minus 16 and I'll write the original number. Right? See मेरे पास 25 था. I'm writing here plus 16. Plus 16 rectification is minus 16 and this is plus 25. So I get I equal to integration 1 upon root of, I think this is x minus 4 the whole square plus 9 आएगा. So I think I should get I equal to integration 1 upon root of x minus 4 the whole square and 9, I think I can write it as 3 square. Okay, so now this is in the form of integration 1 upon root of x square plus a square dx. I think that is equal to log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. So मेरा जो x है ना, that is x minus 4. तो इधर आएगा x minus 4 और a के जगह में 3 आएगा या एंड ये x minus 4 ये x के जगह में आएगा x minus 4. तो जिधर भी x देखेगा don't write x, write x minus 4. So I think this is equal to log modulus x के जगह में x minus 4 plus root of x के जगह में x minus 4 the whole square. I'm sorry, I think that is 3 square and plus c. This is equal to log modulus x minus 4 plus root of, open this bracket, you get x square minus 8x plus 16 plus 9 modulus close plus c. So this becomes log modulus x minus 4 plus root of x square minus 8x plus 25 plus c. Integration 1 upon root of x square minus 4x plus 5 dx. So find the last term. Quadratic equation है तो last term ढूंढना पड़ेगा. X square minus 14x last term or the third term, I think that is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square, half into minus 14 the whole square, I think that is minus 7 the whole square, that is 49. So this will be 49 plus 49, meaning you write minus 49 and you write plus 5 and dx. So this becomes integration 1 upon root of, I think this is x minus 7 the whole square and I think this is minus 44 dx. Integration 1 upon root of x minus 7 the whole square minus 44 है ना, 44 I'll write it as root of 44 the whole square dx. So this is in the form of integration 1 upon root of x square minus a square dx, that is equal to log modulus x plus root of x square minus a square plus c, that is equal to log modulus of x means x minus 7, root of x means x minus 7 the whole square, a is root 44 the whole square, modulus close plus c. This is log modulus x minus 7 plus root of, open this, you get x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 44 modulus close plus c. Log modulus x minus 7 plus root of x square minus 14x plus 5 plus c. I equal to integration 1 upon 4x square minus 1 dx. So I think I told you should always maintain the coefficient of x as 1. So I'll take 4 outside. So this will become x square and this will become minus 1 upon 4. Multiply 4 into x square is 4x square. 4 into 1 upon 4. I think the answer will be 1. So I will write this as I equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 upon x square. 1 upon 4 we can write it as half the whole square. Okay. So now this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square. The formula is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c 1 upon 4 1 upon 2a. So this is x and this is a. So x is x and a is a. So I think you get 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. You can cut this. I think you get this as 1 upon 4 log modulus 2x minus 1 upon 2 the whole upon 2x plus 1 upon 2 plus c. Cut it. You get the answer as 1 upon 4 log modulus 2x minus 1 upon 2x plus 1 plus c. I equal to integration 1 upon x square plus 4x minus 5 dx. It's a quadratic equation, so you have to find the last term. I think this will be x square plus 4x plus last term. Last term or the third term, that is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square, that is half into 4 the whole square. I think 2 square, which is equal to 4. This is plus 4 minus 4 and I think this is minus 5. So I think you should get I equal to integration 1 upon, I think this is x plus 2 the whole square minus 9. 9 is supposed to be 3 square. Okay. So now this is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square dx. The formula is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. Okay. So my x will be x plus 2 and my a will be 3. So 1 upon 2 is 1 upon 2 into 3 log modulus x is x plus 2, x is x plus 2 minus a means minus 3 plus 3 plus c. I think this is 1 upon 6 log modulus. I think this is x minus 1 upon x plus 5 plus c. X square should always be 1. The coefficient of x square should be 1. So you take 4 outside. So this becomes x square, this becomes 5x and this becomes 17 by 4. If you have a doubt, open the bracket and say 4 into x square is 4x square, 4 into minus 5x is minus 20x, 4 into 17 upon 4, 4 cut ho jayega, you get the answer as 70. So you get I equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 upon, find the last term, third term, or you can call it as the last term, which is half into coefficient of x the whole square. I think it is minus 5 by 2 the whole square, which is nothing but 25 by 4. So you get this as x square minus 5x plus 25 by 4, एक ब्रैकेट में डालना, उसके बाजू में आएगा minus 25 upon 4 plus 17 upon 4 and with that you will have dx. So I equal to, you have 1 upon 4 outside, integration 1 upon, I think this is x minus 5 by 2 the whole square, okay, and minus 25 plus 17 is minus 8 upon 4 dx. So I equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 upon x minus 5 by 2 the whole square, cut this, this is minus 2. Minus 2 means you can write it as root 2 the whole square. So this becomes in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square dx, that is equal to 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. So I equal to 1 upon 4, sorry, 1 upon 2a, 1 upon 2 is 1 upon, see your x is x minus 5 by 2 and your a is root 2. So 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a and plus c. What is x? X is not x. X is x minus 5 by 2 and I think this is a will be root 2, okay. So at the most you can write this as 1 upon 8 root 2 log modulus, you can take 2 as the LCM, so you get 2x minus 5 minus 2 root 2. And I think again you can take 2 as LCM, you get 2x minus 5 plus 2 root 2 and this is plus c, cut it, you get this as 1 upon 8 root 2 log modulus 2x minus 5 minus 2 root 2, this is 2x minus 5 plus 2 root 2 modulus close plus c. See what I have done is I have written x raised to 4 as x square the whole square. Now you must be wondering why I have done it. The reason is the previous sums which we had done, I think it was a quadratic equation. It was a quadratic equation. This is not a quadratic equation because the power of x is 4. So if I have to make this power of x as 4 into a quadratic equation, so I would prefer writing it as x square the something the whole square. Now what I will do is I will make an assumption x square equal to t. Then I will say differentiate with respect to x. X square का derivative 2x आएगा, that is equal to dt by dx. So probably you get x dx equal to dt upon 2. So I think when I taught you the method of substitution, I said that whenever you substitute, whatever is the derivative that you find should match with the question. I think we are having x dx here and we have got the value of x dx as dt upon 2. So I will be, what is I? X dx the whole upon 4x square the whole square minus 2x square minus 3. What I will do is I will substitute x dx which is equal to dt upon 2 and this x square I will take it as t. So what happens is I equal to, the numerator automatically becomes dt upon 2 and this becomes 1 upon x square के जगह में t डालना, तो 4 x square is t, तो t square हो जाएगा, x square is t, so this will become 2t, this will become minus 3. So I equal to half integration 1 upon 4t square minus 2t minus 3 dt. Now you have to come back to the original concept that the coefficient of x square should always be 1. So what you do is take that 4 out. So you get I equal to half. See, always the coefficient of t square has to be 1. So you take 4 outside from the denominator. So क्या आएगा, सब कुछ 4 से डिवाइड हो जाएगा, 4t square upon 4 will give you t square. This will become 2t upon 4 minus 3 upon 4 and dt. Open करके देखो ना, 4 into t square, 4t square, 4 into 2 by 4, 4 cut, I think you get minus 2, 4 into minus 3 by 4, 4 cut, I think you get it as minus 3. Okay, so I equal to, this becomes 1 upon 8, integration 1 upon, I think this is t square minus half t minus 3 by 4 and dt. Find the third term. Third term is also called as the last term. That is equal to half into coefficient of t the whole square. That is equal to half into minus half the whole square. I think that is minus 1 upon 4 the whole square. I think the answer will be 1 by 16. So I equal to 1 upon 8 integration 1 upon, this is t square minus half t plus 1 by 16. 1 by 16 का rectification will be minus 1 by 16 and this will be minus 3 by 4 and this will be dt. So you get I equal to 1 upon 8 integration, this is t minus 1 upon 4 the whole square and minus 1 upon 16 minus 3 by 4, I think 16 आएगा, minus 1 minus 12, I think this is minus 12 upon 16 and dt आएगा. So you get I equal to 1 upon 8 integration 1 upon t minus 1 upon 4 the whole square. इसको 12 और 16 को कट करना, 4 should go 3 times and 4 should go 4 times. You get 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is root 3 upon 2 the whole square. I hope you're following what I'm trying to tell you. Here 4 will go here 3 times and 4 will go here 4 times. You get 3 and this is 4. So you have to make it in the form of x square minus a square. So you have to write this as root 3 upon 2 the whole square. So I equal to 1 upon 8. What is the integration of? Integration of 1 upon x square minus a square dx, 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a, x plus a plus c. This is the formula for integration. This is 1 upon 2a means 1 upon 2 root 3 upon 2 log modulus x minus a upon x plus a and plus c. 1 upon 8, 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a, meaning t minus 1 upon 4 minus root 13 upon 4 t plus a, t minus 1 upon 4 plus root 13 upon 4 plus c. I think 4 and 8 you can cut, this becomes 2, so I think I should get 1 upon 4 root 3 log modulus. Take 4 as the LCM, so you get 4. This is 4t minus 1 minus root 3, and this could probably be 4t minus 1 plus root 13 upon 4 plus c. Cancel it, and then you substitute t equal to x square, because originally your assumption was here or here, x square is t. So I think the answer is 1 upon 4 root 13 log modulus 4x square minus 1 minus root 13 upon 4x square minus 1 plus root 30 modulus close plus c. Fifth sum, let I equal to integration x cube 16x raised to 8 minus 25 dx. So what I will do is, I'll write this as x cube 16. I'll write this as x raised to 4 the whole square minus 25 dx, because I want it in the form of x square minus a square. ये तो 5 square is 25 and x raised to 4 is something the whole square. Let x raised to 4 equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. I think we get 4x cube equal to dt by dx. So I think we get x cube dx equal to dt by 4. I think it matches. Check this, x cube dx. So what I will do is, I will say substitute x raised to 4 equal to t and x cube dx equal to dt upon 4 in I equal to integration x cube dx 16x raised to 4 the whole square minus 25. So I equal to integration x cube dx, I think that becomes dt by 4. This is 1 upon 16 x raised to 4 is t. So 16, I write it as it is. X raised to 4, I think it is t. So this becomes x raised to 4. If it becomes t, I think I'll get t square minus 25. So first thing I'll do is I'll shift this 4 out. I get 1 upon 4 integration 1 upon 16 times t square minus 25 and dt. So I equal to, my main objective is the coefficient of t square has to be 1. So 1 upon 4 will remain as it is. What I will do is I will take 1 upon 16 out. If I take 1 upon 16 out, this becomes t square minus 25 by 16. Open it and check 16 into t square, 16 t square. 16 into 25 by 16, I think 16 will get cancelled. You will get once again minus 25. So I equal to, I think this is 1 upon 64. Integration 1 upon, this is t square. I think I can write this as t minus 5 the whole square and dt. So this part, it is in the form of integration 1 upon x square minus a square dx. I think the answer is 1 upon 2a log modulus x minus a x plus a plus c. So uska 1 upon 64, I think it is going to remain as it is. 1 upon 2a is 1 upon c. X is t and a is 5 by 4. Okay. 1 upon 2a means 1 upon 2 into 5 by 4 log modulus t minus 5 by 4 t plus 5 by 4 plus c. I think 4 will go in 64 16 times, and I think I should get 16 2s are 32, 32 into 5, I think it is 160 log modulus. Take 4 as LCM, so you get 4t minus 5 by 4, and again if you take 4 as LCM, you get 4t plus 5 upon 4 plus c, cut it, and then you substitute t equal to, what is the value for t? X raised to 4. I think this is 1 upon 160 log modulus 4 x raised to 4 minus 5 upon 4 x raised to 5 x raised to 4 plus 5 plus c. See, the coefficient of x square has to be 1. So I will say I equal to, I will take b square out. So I will get integration 1 upon a square upon b square minus x square dx. Multiply and see, b square into a square upon x square, cancel, you get a square. B square into minus x square will give you minus b square x square. So what you can do is, this is 1 upon b square, this is 1 upon, we can write this as a upon b the whole square minus x square. So this is exactly in the form of integration 1 upon a square minus x square dx. I think the answer is 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x upon a minus x plus c. So I equal to 1 upon b square followed by 1 upon 2a means 1 upon 2a by b. This is your a and this is your x. Okay. So 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x the whole upon a minus x plus c. I think we can cancel b and b. We get this as 1 upon 2ab log modulus. Take b as LCM. You get a plus bx. Take b as LCM again. You get a minus bx plus c, cancel b and b. Therefore, the answer will be 1 upon 2ab log modulus a plus bx upon a minus bx plus c. What you do is write this as 1 upon x square plus 6x plus 7 dx. I equal to integration. Take minus common. This will become x square minus 6x minus 7 and dx. The third term or the last term is half into coefficient of x the whole square. The answer will be half into minus 6 the whole square, that is minus 3 the whole square, that is equal to 9. See, whenever you have to find the last term, the basic rule is the coefficient of x square has to be positive. That is the reason why we take this negative outside. So we get I equal to integration 1 upon minus, this is x square minus 6x. I think the last term is 9 plus 9 के बाजू में minus 9 लिखना, and then you write here minus 7 and put the entire thing in a bracket, okay, and dx. So we get I equal to integration 1 upon minus inside the bracket x square minus 6x plus 9 is x minus 3 the whole square, and this is minus 9 minus 7, it is minus 16. Minus 16 is 4 square minus 4 the whole square. With that you will have dx. Now what you do is push the minus sign inside, means open the bracket. If you open the bracket, I think this will become minus x minus 3 the whole square plus 4 square and dx. So I will be equal to integration, right, 4 square first followed by x minus 3 the whole square dx. This is in the form of integration 1 upon a square minus x square dx. I think the formula is 1 upon 2a log modulus a plus x a minus x plus c. So this is my a, which is equal to 4, and my x will be x minus 3. So this will be 1 upon 2a, means 1 upon 2 into 4 log modulus a, which is 4 plus x, meaning x minus 3. A minus x means 4 minus x minus 3 modulus close. This will be 1 upon 8 log modulus. This is 4 plus 3, sorry, 4 plus x minus 3. So 4 minus 3 will give you 1. This is 1 plus x. 4 minus x minus of minus 3 means 4 plus 3, that is 7. So we get 7 minus x plus c. I have told you that the coefficient of x square should always be 1. So what I do is 1 upon square root. I take 3 common, so this becomes x square plus 8 upon 3 and dx. See, now the coefficient of x square is 1. So automatically you can make it in the form of maybe root of x square plus a square, or maybe root of x square minus a square. That all can be done, provided the coefficient of x square is 1. If you want to cross verify, open this bracket. 3 into 1x square is 3x square. 3 into 8 upon 3, I think 3 will get cancelled, you get it as 8. So you're not changing the question at all. Now, Can I say that this 3 is inside the root? So 3 को बाहर निकालेगा तो 3 नहीं आएगा, वो √3 आएगा. क्यों √3 आएगा? Because वो रूट के अंदर है. रूट के अंदर से रूट के साथ निकालेगा तो it will come down as 1 upon √3. So be very careful about this. Kids generally they write 1 by 3. It is 1 by 3 is wrong. The reason is 3 is not just like that. It is inside the root. If it would have been like this, then you can take 3 outside. But if it is with a root, so you cannot take 3 outside. It will come out as 1 upon √3. This will be root of, this is x square. And 8 upon 3, I prefer writing it as √8 upon root of 3, the whole square and dx. So I think I should use the formula integration 1 upon root of x square plus a square, that is equal to log modulus of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. So this will be log modulus x is x, root of x square plus a square means x square plus √8 upon √3 the whole square plus c. But don't forget this 1 by √3. This 1 by √3 will come as it is. This is in the form of integration 1 upon x square plus a square under root. The answer is log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square. At the most you can write this as 1 upon √3 log modulus x plus root of x square. √8 the whole square is 8 and √3 the whole square is 3. Now this can be further simplified as 1 upon √3 log x plus root of, take 3 as LCM, so I think you should get 3x square plus 8 modulus close and plus c. So this is probably 1 upon √3 log modulus x plus √3x square plus 8 upon √3, meaning I am giving √3 for the numerator and √3 for the denominator. So I get this as 1 upon √3 log modulus, take √3 as LCM, so I get this as √3x plus root of 3x square plus 8 plus c. This part, it is in the form of log a by b, and log a by b is nothing but log a minus log b. So this will be 1 upon √3. This is in the form of log a by b, so this will be log a minus log b, okay, bracket close and plus c. So this is 1 upon √3, multiply 1 upon √3 with this, multiply 1 upon √3 with this, so you get 1 upon √3 log, inside the bracket, √3x plus √3 x square plus 8. 1 upon √3 into minus log √3 is minus 1 upon √3 log √3 plus c. So this could be written as 1 upon √3 log, you can put modulus if you want, no problem, modulus. This will be √3x plus √3x square plus 8 minus, or you can take it as plus c, where c equal to minus 1 upon √3 log of √3. Now you must be wondering why I am writing the entire consolidated this thing as c. See, c is defined as an arbitrary constant. Any number you add with an arbitrary constant, the answer is going to be an arbitrary constant. If you subtract, you multiply, you divide, I think the answer has to be an arbitrary constant. This is not an arbitrary constant because it is already having the variable x. X it is not classified as an arbitrary constant, but the c will be classified as an arbitrary constant, and arbitrary constant attached to any constant, I think the answer will be arbitrary constant only. That is the reason why I am consolidating this entire thing and writing it as plus c again. This is how it has been done in the textbook. Actually speaking, you can leave it here, but since they have done all this in the textbook. You have to follow the norms that has been given in the textbook. You don't have a choice. Suppose you have c plus 2. Suppose c is an arbitrary constant, so you don't know what exactly it is. If you add 2 to that, I think you will still get an arbitrary constant. That is what is the meaning I was trying to explain, that c is an arbitrary constant, and if you subtract a constant from this, I think still the answer is going to be an arbitrary constant only. I equal to integration 1 upon square root of x square plus 4x. Find the last term. Last term is half into coefficient of x the whole square, half into 4 the whole square, 2 square which is equal to 4. You will have plus 4, plus 4 के साथ minus 4 लिखना, and then you write plus 29 dx. So I equal to integration 1 upon square root of, this is x plus 2 the whole square, minus 4 plus 29 is plus 25, so I'll write it as 5 square dx. This is in the form of integration 1 upon root of x square plus a square dx. So this will be log modulus x plus root of x square plus a square plus c, where your x will be equal to x plus 2 and your a will be 5. So answer for this will be log modulus x. X is x plus 2 plus root of x square plus a square means x plus 2 the whole square plus 5 square and plus c. So this will be log modulus of x plus 2 plus root of x square plus 4x. This is 4 and that is 25, so it will be 29 and plus c.